Hey, I'm Ace, and welcome to my channel. That's not good. There's a lot of dead bodies. I just got back to the Waking Sands, and there's a lot of bodies all over the floor.
Yep, you're at that part.
Wow.
You missed Ice being an ass.
Let me guess, had something to do with me?
No. He came in, asked if he could kill my cat, then leaves.
Wow. Bruh.
Here's the kitty cat meowing, and it was like, "Can I kill it?" I'm like, "What?"
He does know that's animal abuse, right?
You just don't say that about somebody's pet. Like, I've had this issue with
Oh.
people with my snakes. Like,
I know, but that's still animal abuse. That's still, yeah.
you don't do that with about somebody's pet. Like,
No, that's their fur baby. You don't say that about the
Exactly.
kids either.
right?
Yeah.
Like, some people that's as close to kids as some people ever want or get.
Yeah,
And some
my
people can't
puppy
even
dog
have
is my
kids.
child.
Some people only can
Yeah.
have, yeah, animals, and
I
they
mean,
count their animals as kids.
seriously, my sister thought she couldn't have kids. They told her she couldn't. So, for the longest time, my sister was the crazy cat lady.
Hmm.
And then my sister turned 40 and had one of those miracle life babies.
Oh,
If
awesome.
if
Right?
I mean, if I know you, I'm sure you said something, right? You didn't let
Oh, yeah,
slide.
I was like, the fuck is wrong with you? And then he shut up, stopped talking, and then just left. Never said sorry.
I'm
Never.
pretty sure if Cash was in here, she would have probably flipped the fuck
Oh,
out.
because the funny thing is, Cash messaged me right then, sending me a video saying I have to watch this. I was like, so Cash, and she's like, are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong? You don't do that. I'm like, that right? Like, I normally don't get that with my cats. It's normally my snake because people are weirdly
I mean,
like.
I like snakes. I've actually pet one before. It's just I'm not like
I like admiring them from a distance.
I've had several nightmares about
No, like I've had people be like, ew, kill it. And I'm like, would you like it if somebody said that about like your cat or your dog? Well, it's not the same thing. Yes, it is.
I would
That's a
pet it.
silly baby.
Honestly, I would pet a snake before I would pet a fucking tarantula.
Tarantulas, you're not. They're tarantulas. Literally are a pet you put in a case and you don't touch them. And
That's
Each
not
the
even
no-no pet.
not even because they're dangerous. It's actually because they're so fragile.
and
Um,
they can also be temperamental too. They can be very
well, the
very.
thing is, most New World tarantulas, which are ones from like North America and
Mhm.
South America,
Mhm.
Old World tarantulas, ironically, are ones considered from Africa and out west or south, whatever. Do you know what I mean? That area that are considered Old World. New World tarantulas, not most of them will not kill you. They cause severe irritation and swelling.
Yeah, but no, I mean they hurt. I
The
mean, I'm sure they hurt
Oh,
when they.
it's gonna hurt. It's the same even if a normal snake like bit you. It's gonna
But I
suck.
figure, from what I can tell, I mean, I figure tarantulas more tempered compared to snakes, even though snakes can
It
be still be
depends.
tempered.
I mean, my snake makes a lot of noise until you pick her up, and then she just gives up. He does. Yeah, that's Kindred. He's a hog nose. That's just their personality. Oh my god, I finally made it.
Wait, what do you mean you makes noise? Like, is it a rattlesnake or something?
Oh no, he.
Okay.
And then stabs you with his face. He doesn't even bite. He because their mouth is so small they can't bite you. They stab you with the shovel of their nose. Their nose is they're called a hog nose because their face is literally a shovel.
But then again, I mean, lizards do the same thing. Lizards can get very, very, very angry too. If
No, no, my bearded dragon just assumes everything coming into his tank is food. So, can I eat you?
see, I've had a build. My brothers had a bearded dragon. All they were they they can be the most sweetest lizards ever, and they'll just they'll lay on your shoulder.
Once again, mine's fine once you get him out of the cage. He just assumes everything going in the cage is food.
See, my brother had one for the longest time. My nephew was the one that took care of it and stuff, along with my brother. And at one point, that bearded dragon snapped at his finger. He wanted nothing to do with it anymore, even though it's because the bearded dragon thought he whatever he was getting was food.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I was like, dude, it was not even that bad. I've seen it snapped at other people before too, but as soon as you get it out, it's the sweetest thing possible. I still wish. I honestly, they gave the building dragons up to a friend of theirs, and I was like, I would have taken them. I liked them. I would have taken them. I would have, yeah,
Yeah, like the thing is, but the thing is, you don't normally hear somebody say that about your furry pet.
yeah.
Well, I did with my rats. Some people were that way with my when I had rats.
My mom does not like rats. She despises rats, and there's reasons.
It's okay. Me and Hook are gonna have a serious problem because we just enable each other with this animal thing. It's gonna be horrible. We're gonna have a small zoo before very long.
But no, my teacher had a snake. Their snake was very very nice.
But like, ugh.
It took me forever to get my cup the courage to actually pet it because I had that phobia where it's gonna bite my finger off or even my hand. And I still have a little phobia of snakes, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be.
I'm gonna have to be level 40 for most of this glam.
You can do it.
Well, I made it to level 13 at least. I got to where I wanted to before I got off.
It's like you know what? Let's put ice in the corner.
Timeout would work for him.
I mean, Kyle's been put in the corner multiple times.
No, but Kyle's a teenager, so do you expect him to learn anything?
This is true. I'm surprised you guys still talk.
I ain't that bad. I don't have that many issues with Kyle.
Wasn't he playing Final Fantasy at one point?
No, Kyle's never played Final Fantasy.
Oh, did you try recruiting him or something?
Yeah, he's thinking about getting it, but he doesn't have the money right now.
Mm. He can get the starter pack on Steam for like very cheap.
Well, right
The
now it's more of he's waiting to see if the free trial reopens.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was originally running with the True Free trial. I didn't realize it shut down on Steam.
Yeah, so he's waiting to see.
Did they ever really explain why it shut down?
It's the amount of people playing the game.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, they can't fit any more people.
I was having a hard time getting in the server just a couple minutes ago when I got on. No, I thought he came in to run his mouth about the whole thing about yesterday
No.
because Cash talked to her friend about it.
Yeah, they're both claiming nothing happened. Oh, whatever.
You know me, Trink. I don't lie.
No, whatever they wanna go with, I guess. I don't know why he's trying to hide it. That's the weird part.
And what pissed me off the most is he said, "Hey, come to voice chat. We want to do dungeons," and all of a sudden they're doing that.
I know
Yeah,
that was a dungeon.
And I explained to Cash, I was like, I don't mind them doing that. And if
well,
they want to
personally,
do that, they could do that in private somewhere, but not while I'm fucking recording.
yeah, that was weird. Her friend is trying to claim that was a badly timed joke.
That's what she told me. That's what Cash
Yeah,
said.
whatever makes them feel better at this point.
And like Cash said, she's like, yeah, if they want to do that, do it somewhere else in private, not in a public voice chat. On top of that, if you know the person fucking records while playing a game, like, as of constantly lately, I record while been playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's
Ice
weird. I don't
does.
know.
Ice does. Uh, Cash does. And I'm like, why fuck would you not think that I was recording?
Because they big dumb.
That's why I thought he was gonna come in here running his mouth because you told this person. I'm just like, bruh, you just, I could have saw you fucking going off on him.
Nah, he's just being dumb.
It's like like Cash stated, just like there's certain things that YouTube does not allow.
Well, I mean, at least it's recording, not streaming.
Exactly, but still, I have to go back and oh, I have to take out a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. I also told her, it's like, yeah, I would just like a heads up next time. I mean, a heads up would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check my retainer, and then I'm gonna get off for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I figured you were. You seem like you're getting tired too.
Yeah, I'm worn out. I expected to get more sleep today.
I'm gonna head out. See you guys
Bye,
later.
Kimmy.
Okay. Bye, Kimmy.
Uh, But I'm like, where am I going? Oh yeah.
I normally record and stuff is on the stuff on the time, like like the days I don't actually want to stream or I just want to break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because streaming and recording are two different things. It doesn't take me long to set up my recording section because it's already set up and I don't have to do a lot of stuff. But when it comes to streaming, I have to do a lot more.
Yeah.
Apparently, Cass said that the dungeon she was doing yesterday was torture. They were doing, I think she said the extreme dungeons, extreme or hard dungeons. I think she said she was doing them with the free company. Yeah, she was. I was doing some extreme to Mount Farm this weekend with the free company. Among they are torture. Okay, so yeah. So how do you send them on adventures and stuff? The retainers?
You have to do a certain quest to unlock ventures. Hold on.
Oh, you have to do a quest and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you only have to do one quest for to unlock that stuff?
I believe so. Hold on.
Because I thought it was automatically unlocked.
No. You need to. In Old Dot, it is ill-conceived venture, and it's on the steps.
Is this Weir one of the main towns?
Yeah, Old Dot is one of the main towns.
Oh yeah, oh no, okay. It's called what?
An ill-conceived venture, and it's on the steps, which is where the market is and everything.
Oh, okay.
So it's over in that area.
I'll
It'll
probably
be
get to
one of
that
the
later then.
it'll be one of the blue quests.
Mm.
Yeah, an ill-conceived venture.
Yeah, Cash has been helping me with some of the dungeons whenever I unlock them because the lately it's just been normal quests for the stories and then eventually I unlock a dungeon. I'm like, but if no one's on, I occasionally do them by myself.
Oh, yeah, I got some bronze or silver pieces. I don't know which. I gotta sell them though. I just remember I had these in my inventory. They stack up really quick.
What are they?
Bronze and silver pieces.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting my food for now. I gotta worry about dinner. I'll be back later today.
Okay.
I
See ya. Okay, now we can do it. I was just wanting to talk with my friend for a bit until she had to go and do stuff. Okay. The fuck kicked their ass? Like, Jesus, that's a lot of bodies. This can't be good. This one is glad, walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the supreme scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
No!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking one. Menthilia asked this one to groan. Oh, poor little guy. Aww. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in eastern Thanalan, Walking Ones must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Methilia from Imperial Ones. Forgive this one. Save. Yeah. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all you need, only ask. How could this happen? And you are certain that Mephilia was amongst those taken by the Garlands? Let us pray no farther harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the last I, it is the least I can do for a friend of Mephilia's. I've known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self same service to her brother and sisters scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marcus, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father. Is it Marcus or Marquiste? It's Sid. Wow. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain Mark Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cat- Cat- Cartano. At last, his experience took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had he not taken him into our care, he would have surely have perished in the desert. Marcus, I want you to look after Ace. Do you understand? Yes, father. Excuse me, Ace, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken paralogue which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for a burial. There is something familiar about it, but about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bull point seashell, and a pair of needle nose pinchers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill here. Take this coin purse, that should cover it. A ballpoint seashell, you say? A pair of needle nose pinchers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Thous, bulls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. He he he. Have you brought the tools I requested? Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught, though I repaired the device easily. This sensation that stirs within remains a mystery. But how did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, definitely manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Ace, this was a mistake. Please give the paralogue to Sister Elone. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it's best that it be returned to him. Good evening to you, sir. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passings of time? Perhaps, mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner. menu of amazing technologies. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garland spy? It may be. It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But perhaps more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? I knew he had talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond meddling fences and thatching wolves. I recognize you now, Ace. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. Apologize if this discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure. Ah, you don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one come to claim them, so off to the lynch yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, tell you goddamn Imperials. I don't know what curl they had with these folks, and I'm sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before, or do you just have one of them faces? Never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lynch yard. Out by the east gate. There are only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausting from carrying all the others, I've a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might might want to cover your nose while you work some of these folks starting to turn. What happened to the big fella? Oh, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. I ain't like they complain if you are rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend your hand with the rest then. come on, let me finish this before I die of old age. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Again, it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Probably gonna finish this then call it a day. Wrong. We'll probably get more done tomorrow. I see. I see that you have decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing our comrades for burial. I had a hand in the Indial rites, and I would like you to know that for many death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Uh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna end that there for today. Um, we'll do more tomorrow. Um, but if you like the content, like me playing Final Fantasy 14, and like all the content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. It helps me out a lot. Other than that, I hope you all have a cool, fantastic day, and I'll catch you all next time.